Hi everyone, and welcome to And Sew On. My name is Lisa, and today I have a fabric haul, some sewing plans, and a life update. So things have been a little crazy around here with selling our house. We also had our car broken into, which sucks, but we're dealing with it. And a few other kind of, I hate to say stressful, because when you put a name on it, it's stressful, then you end up, dealing with it in a certain way. But it's been a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks, and I know I haven't been here for almost 2 weeks now, but I do have some fabric to show you. So I haven't been able to sew because all my stuff is in storage. I do have my sewing machine out, but I can't, because we're having showings every day, I can't like pull things out to cut or to do anything with. So I've just been sewing dreaming rather than sewing doing. Now, if you're curious about what I'm wearing, I am wearing a denim jumpsuit, and I did not make this. This is actually going to be in a thrift haul video that I'm filming next in the next couple days. So instead of stress sewing, I've been stress thrifting because I haven't been able to sew. So I've been kind of putting together, and also most of my clothes are in storage, and it was supposed to be warmer than it is, and it's really not very warm at all. So I've kind of been thrifting to fill in gaps in my wardrobe, and it's been fun. I've been really enjoying it. And you guys know that I really don't buy clothes very much, but I do allow myself to buy thrifted clothes. And so that's been a fun thing too. So that's coming up. But in terms of fabric, so I have 3 different packages of fabric to show you, 3 separate orders. The first one is from Matchpoint Fabric, and you guys know Michelle from Matchpoint Fabric. She's been on here a couple times, and she had a sale, and was this even on sale? I think it was. And I got this beautiful Saffia twill in, I think this color, I want to say it's called Cedar. It's just a beautiful kind of apricot-y brown color. I got, I think, 2.5 meters, and I'm planning, I think, to do a jumpsuit. I don't know which kind yet. Maybe I'll hold on this side. It's a little more, it's not quite as, no, that's pretty true. On this side, it's pretty true. And also, Michelle I have a referral code for you guys for Michelle's Matchpoint Fabrics, $10 off fabric. And if you're in the States, she has really good shipping rates to the States, plus the exchange rate, of course. So in my link below, I'll link to $10 off Matchpoint Fabric. Anyway, this Saffia twill is so beautiful. I have it as well in pink, and I just love the drape of it. I think it's gonna make a really beautiful jumpsuit. Not sure which one yet. I might go back to my free jumpsuit patterns video, pick something out of there. I have a couple in the Berta magazines. I also have this one here that I got off of a lady who was getting rid of some old patterns, and she gave them to me, which was so nice. And so that's like a really old Vogue one that's kind of neat. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. Then Blackbird Fabrics was having a 20% off sale. They're 20% off spring clean out before bringing in their summer stuff. And so I popped on there and I got 2 fabrics for spring summer sewing. And the first one I got was this one here. Actually, I'm gonna hold it on this side. That's more accurate. It's a camel color, and let me find the tag. Okay, so the tag says this is a viscose linen noil, and it's 70% viscose and 30% linen. Hand wash or gentle wash, do not bleach, etc., etc. I don't hand wash things, so it'll probably end up in the washing machine as well, but I'll do it before I sew with it instead of after. So it was interesting because there were 2 different kinds. There was this one, viscose linen noil, and then this other one, and this one is viscose and linen slub, and it's 65% viscose and 35% linen, but very different feels. This one here is very, very smooth. It has a very small slub, so I get why they say that, but very smooth. It's an olivey color, and I got 2 meters. Again, either a jumpsuit or a shirt dress. I haven't decided which. It's a very rich color. It's coming in a little bit brown there, but it really is definitely like a rich olive green. And I think this one is my favorite. I really, really like this softness. This one is a different feel. It's even more drapey. I don't even know how to describe it really. It's a little more rumpled. That's like the adjective that comes to mind. I think this could make a really good shirt, a really good skirt, a really good pair of culottes, like really soft breezy, comfy culottes. Actually, I think I might lean towards that because it's such a nice neutral in the camel that I think this would be perfect for culottes because you could wear it with so much. And this is 1.5 meters. So I got 1.5 meters of this one and 2 meters of this one. But I would say if you're looking on their website and you're trying to decide, I like the slub better. I do. And then lastly, I was at a sale at Fabric Spark, and you'll remember I did an interview with Daryl of Fabric Spark a while ago, also a great place in Toronto or online to get fabrics. And they were doing a charity sale for, I believe the company's called Beautiful, or We Are Beautiful, a charity. And so they had this great charity sale. Now they had it last year as well, and I reached out to Daryl at that point, but it was mostly quilts and cottons and sample books, you know, from different companies and that kind of thing. So not really anything that I was interested in. But then the other day, Daryl commented on something on Instagram and she said, "Are you coming to the sale? We have some yardage this year because some people have donated from their stash." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well then I've got to come." So I went, and it was freezing, and we had to wait outside because like the sale wasn't quite ready yet, and there was a big lineup, so you didn't have a choice to not wait. And it was cold and rainy. So I think we waited about 15 minutes outside in the rain, and they let in, I think, 40 people, and I was literally the last one to get in the door in the first group. So I was very, very lucky. I even got to meet a couple of people who follow me here and on Instagram, so that was really fun. Anyway, let me show you what I got. So everything was either $2, $3, $5, or $10, and it was done by sticker. So everything you see here cost me $16 total, and 100% of the proceeds went directly to Africa, to the charity in Africa. So I mostly got black and white. This is the only color I got. So this is 44 inches. So this was blue, and I think blue was $3. Yeah, no, blue was $2, sorry. So this was $2, and it's just so soft, this. I don't know, I feel like it's cotton, but it's so soft. I don't know, it's not normally my style, but for $2, I just picked it up. Who knows? Who knows? Honestly, we're moving soon, and so I'm gonna be having a big D-stash sale, and maybe this will get passed on to someone in the D-stash, but it was reaching out to me, and for $2, I thought I'd pick it up. Next, I got some white eyelet ends, also $2. I don't know if it's gonna focus because of the, maybe if I hold it up like this. There we go. So there's some eyelets, see, pretty. I thought this would be nice to add a couple of just like puffy sleeves to something, or ruffles or something like that. And I just thought it was very pretty, so I picked that up for $2. Next, I got a yard of cotton twill, and just a simple white cotton twill, really good quality. And I think what I'm gonna do with this is I'm going to turn it into a skirt. I think I'm going to turn it into like a jean skirt, kind of maybe mini-ish, maybe with a pocket. Not sure yet. If you guys have a pattern that you think would be good for this, please do let me know below. And then I got 2 linens. I love linen, especially in the summer. So this is a beautiful Italian linen. It's 60 width and 33 length, so it's not super big, and it was $5 because it's Italian linen. I actually have some Italian linen in my stash as well. Again, another remnant, and so I think it's gonna go really well with this. But even with the size I have, and white is always kind of weird on camera, but even with the size I have, I can make a little top out of this. And yeah, I think it's so pretty. I mean, you can't go wrong with linen in the summer, right? And just beautiful white Italian linen. And then the other one is the same thing, except black. Actually, that's not true. This is very light. This one I would say is more of a mid-weight linen in black. And yeah, I don't remember the size, but probably about the same. Maybe another top, maybe a tunic. I don't know, but we're traveling this summer. I'm gonna tell you guys more about that really soon. And I think linen is gonna be my main thing. So black linen, white linen, and all the rest. Okay guys, that's all for me today. I have some other things coming soon, I promise, but I wanted to pop on and just show you the things that I have. If you have any ideas for patterns for me, things you think I should do, please do put them below. The other thing I wanted to ask you before I go is I'm going to do another free patterns video. I'm trying to decide between dresses or just general patterns for summer, tops, skirts, dresses, tank tops, new free patterns for summer. So which would you like to see? Do you want to see them both? Do you want to see one first, then the other? Let me know below. Okay guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.